Welcome to Sage Advice, the podcast where ancient wisdom meets modern science. Here we explore herbal medicine, natural health, and the fascinating ways our bodies are designed to heal and thrive. From the microbiome to medicinal plants to plant oils, we'll uncover practical insights that help you understand your personal health in a whole new way. I'm Karen Mallinger, the Herb Gal, and I'm so glad you're here. So let's learn, grow, and together, let's get better. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss a thing. What if one of the biggest barriers to healing isn't what you're eating, how you're exercising, or which supplements you're taking? What if it's the relationship you have with your own body? Many women have spent years, sometimes decades, believing that health will finally arrive once they lose weight, look different, or fix what's wrong with them. We've been taught that criticism creates change, that if we're hard enough on ourselves, we'll become healthier, happier, and more disciplined. But what if healing doesn't happen through punishment? What if healing begins when we stop fighting our bodies and start listening to them? Today, we're exploring a powerful question. Can you truly heal while hating your own body? So many wellness conversations are rooted in shame, but true healing requires partnership with the body. Stay with me. Many of us have become disconnected from our body's natural wisdom. We've learned to ignore hunger cues, push through exhaustion, override stress signals, and treat our bodies as projects that constantly need improvement. Over time, this creates a breakdown in body trust. Body trust is the belief that your body is communicating with you, not working against you. Your fatigue isn't necessarily laziness. Your cravings aren't moral failures. Your stress response is not a weakness. These are all messages. When we stop viewing the body as an enemy and begin seeing it as an ally, healing can finally begin. Diet culture teaches us that our worth is tied to our appearance. It tells us that thinner is healthier, that restriction equals discipline, and that our bodies should constantly be shrinking. The problem is that chronic dieting often creates cycles of deprivation, guilt, obsession, and shame. Instead of learning what helps us thrive, we become focused on controlling food and controlling our bodies. Many people know more about calorie counts than they do about their own hunger cues. Healing requires us to move from control to connection, not because nutrition doesn't matter, it absolutely does, but because sustainable health cannot be built on self rejection. We often think of inflammation as purely physical, but there is also what I like to call emotional inflammation. It's that constant mental chatter. I should be doing better. Why can't I stay on track? What's wrong with me? I hate how I look. This ongoing self criticism keeps the nervous system in a heightened state of stress. When the body perceives a threat, whether it's physical or emotional, it prioritizes survival over repair. Your digestion slows, your sleep suffers, hormones become dysregulated, energy decreases, and healing becomes harder. This doesn't mean positive thinking cures everything. It doesn't. But does mean that how we speak to ourselves matters more than many people realize. Healing happens most effectively when the body feels safe, not perfect, safe. Nervous system safety means creating experiences that signal to the body, I am supported, I'm allowed to rest, I don't have to earn my worth, I'm safe in this moment. When we constantly criticize ourselves, compare ourselves, or feel at war with our bodies, the nervous system remains on alert. Compassion, self acceptance, and realistic expectations help shift the body into a state where restoration becomes possible again. This is called compassionate wellness. Compassionate wellness doesn't mean giving up on your health goals. It means pursuing health from a place of care rather than punishment. Instead of asking, how do I force my body to change? Try asking, how can I support my body today? That one shift changes everything. Compassionate wellness recognizes that health is not a moral achievement, it's an ongoing relationship. And relationships thrive when they're built on respect, patience, and understanding. The healthiest habits are rarely the most extreme ones. They're the ones you can maintain consistently. Sustainable health habits might look like going to bed 30 minutes earlier, taking a daily walk, eating regular meals, drinking more water, practicing stress management, or creating moments of joy and rest. These practices may not seem dramatic, but they support healing far more effectively than cycles of restriction and burnout. Remember, your body responds to consistency, not perfection. While herbs aren't a substitute for deeper emotional work, they can be beautiful allies during the healing process. Rose. It's often considered a heart-centered herb, and it reminds us to soften. Rose supports emotional well-being and can be especially comforting during times of grief, self-judgment, or emotional overwhelm. A cup of rose tea can feel like an invitation to treat yourself with greater kindness. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is a gentle nervous system herb that helps calm stress and tension. It brings a sense of lightness when worry, rumination, and overthinking are taking over. For people and women especially who constantly feel on edge, lemon balm offers a gentle reminder to just exhale. Tulsi, or holy basil. Tulsi is often called the queen of herbs. As an adaptogen, it helps support resilience during periods of ongoing stress. Tulsi encourages balance and adaptability while helping us feel more grounded amid life's demands. Lavender. Lavender is well known for promoting relaxation and supporting restful sleep. Its calming aroma can help signal safety to the nervous system and create moments of peace throughout the day. Sometimes healing begins with something as simple as slowing down long enough to breathe deeply. Try incorporating these herbs or their essential oils into your daily life, whether as a tea, in an inhaler, or in your diffuser. Can you heal while hating your body? Perhaps some healing can happen, but true sustainable healing comes much more difficult when we're constantly fighting ourselves. Your body is not your enemy. It's not a problem to solve. It's your lifelong companion. And healing does not require loving every aspect of yourself every day, but it does ask for curiosity instead of judgment, compassion instead of criticism, partnership instead of punishment. Because the goal isn't simply to have a healthy body, the goal is to create a healthier relationship with the body you already have. As we wrap up today's conversation about healing your relationship with your body, it brings us to an important question. What if we've been measuring health all wrong? For so many years, wellness has been reduced to a number on a scale. We've been taught to celebrate weight loss as the ultimate sign of success and to view anything else as failure. But what if the scale isn't telling the whole story? What if true wellness is reflected in your energy, your sleep, your mood, your resilience, your strength, and how well your body functions every day. Next week, we're exploring the difference between weight loss and true wellness, and why focusing solely on the scale may be causing us to miss some of the most meaningful signs of healing. Have you ever lost weight but still felt exhausted, stressed, inflamed, or disconnected from your health? Or perhaps you've gained strength, improved your sleep, increased your energy, and felt better than ever, even though the number on the scale barely changed. In our final episode of the month, we're taking a deeper look at the difference between weight loss and true wellness. If you've ever wondered whether you're chasing a number or truly building health, this conversation is for you, because wellness isn't measured by what you weigh. It's measured by how you live, how you feel, and how fully your body supports the life you want to enjoy. Join me next week for our final season finale, Weight Loss versus True Wellness, what really matters. And until then, be kind with yourself, listen to your body, and let's get better.